Alright, so we're live. Hi, everybody. Um, so I'm a little bit of a mess. It's cool. It's cool. Uh, we will figure this out. Give me just a second. I gotta do some cleaning up here. Hopefully we're live. Yes, we're live. Excellent. Sorry, that is my roommate. Let's go here. There's a reason I have a cell phone. Okay. Give me just a sec. Today's been a little draggy because I've had D&D where I am a DM, so makes it a little tiring. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out what the heck we're doing. Okay, so pull up the chat on my cell phone since I can't see it on or maybe I'm just screwing up. I don't know. Hello? Can anyone hear me? No, I think I've screwed it up. Oh my god, it's Ninja! Hey babe, what's going on? It's been forever. So I've actually been streaming Final Fantasy XII for a couple of friends, which is what we're going to be doing tonight. If I can get it to actually show up. Please tell me that you can actually see the display. Please. I just want to make sure that I got a couple of friends who I want to pull in. So, give me a sec. Yeah, I'm a mess. I'm sorry. I know you were expecting something like super amazing. Nope, it's me. I'm streaming. I make sure that I got a couple of friends who I want to pull in. So, give me a sec. It's me. I'm streaming. I'm a mess. Okay, so hi. I think I figured out what happened. Uh, OBS hates me. That's cool. I forgot about that slight problem. I actually hate OBS, but it is whatever. Let me get the live chat back up. Thank you. Okay. So, can you see me? Can you hear me? What's going on? Need to know, people. Looks like I'm streaming. Maybe. Okay. Nope, that looks good. Okay, we're back up. We are back up. Okay. Okay, yeah. No. Great. Sure. Let's do this. Okay. So, as I was saying before, um, it's been a really long time since I played this game, but I've actually been dreaming about this game. Like further in the game, you go hunting around Arcadia, and I've been dreaming about Arcadia like a weirdo. So yeah, guess it can't be helped. Okay. All right. So everything's back up. Hey Van. Finally worked out how to get the door on the left side open. I hope there's something in there besides rats. I wanted you to go in first, so I waited for you to come back before opening it. Well, that's one of the reasons I waited. Thing is, I'm gonna need some special tools to open the door. Gonna need you to go fetch them for me. I know, not the most exciting thing to do, is it? I'm just messing with you. I've got everything I need ready to go. Hang on while I open it. Thanks, Kite. You're super funny. Let's see. Yeah, that should do it. Huh? Erg. Erg. Ah. Oof. Funny noises are funny, I guess. It's open. Now we've got a whole another place to explore. Oh, and I almost forgot. Take these with you before you go. No telling what's down there. Might come in handy. Thanks. Thanks, kid. You gave me crap. We're friends, I promise. You missed absolutely nothing. You missed me screwing up the start of the stream, so we're good. Like, big surprise, right? Oh, because I'm reading out Kites. Kites was making funny noises as he lockpicked. Okay. So, we have got a save point. Thank goodness. So, the waterways are actually not terrible. This part especially is pretty decent, even with, you know, the bats and stuff that'll pop up. It's later on. Yeah. I think right now we're just gonna be fighting mostly rats, which is cool. I'm all for killing rats. Wish I could have bought some gambits. That would have been nice. But the game hates me. Okay. Please die, rat. Now you're trying to put New York City rats out of business, but no. You will not be helping me cook because you're not as cute as that rat in Ratatouille. I can't even remember that poor rat's name. Which sucks because I actually like Ratatouille. Both the food and the movie. I'm really very, very all over the place tonight, and I apologize. But this should make for a very interesting stream where I'm stringing together lots of, you know, nonsensical things. Maybe I should apologize. Ooh. What's damaging stuff? There's stuff fighting, guys. I want to join. No, come back here, rat. Oh crap, it's the rare bat. Oh, no, it's not a rare one. Oh, it's just a stealing. Darn, thank you, Remy, you're right. Like, Gambit. I want gambits. I want gambits, Amy. I'm so mad I don't have gambits right now. But I do have a really, like, sharp pole to stab people with or something like that. I don't know. God, you know I'm tired. I can't even make really bad jokes. I probably shouldn't be opening these. I can't remember if these are the ones I'm supposed to open or not. Guess I won't be getting that Zodiac sphere. Oh well. Okay. Hey, rat. Come here. Yes. Oh, you want to play? Okay, we'll take you on. That's cool. Yes, I leveled up. Look, Vaughn, you don't suck quite so much anymore. I mean, you're still Vaughn, so... No techniques for flying things yet. But then they only sold like first aid and Libra, so not a whole lot I could do about that. I do have both of those though. I will probably not be asleep, let's be honest. But I am actually kind of tired. I did not expect to be quite so tired. Okay. Oh, I need to heal up a bit. First aid. Nope. Okay, awesome. So first aid doesn't work unless he's super critical. Wonderful. Oh, so you love Isabella. Well, okay, I still love Fenris the most. Here, okay. Isabella is pretty amazing. Now you know, I will let you know that if you don't romance either Isabella or Fenris, they will hook up. Just letting you know. But if you don't romance either one of them, your options are Meryl or Anders. Take that. Or, well, there is Sebastian, but it's very, very, Sebastian is pure. And not in a good way, I think. He's like uber monk, really. So there is that. Now, we are going to be a kid-friendly stream because my friend Brad is watching, I think. Or he's supposed to be watching. And he lets his kids watch because they've never watched people they know actually, like somebody their dad knows or whatever, play video games and talk to their dad on the TV. So we're gonna be super good. And I promise that I will not use bad language and we'll try to behave. No, you're a rat. You come back here and die, like the dirty rat you are. Thank you. Rats and bats, guys. All we need is cats, and we are like a elementary rhyming scheme. No, that's fine. You are welcome to complain anywhere I am, Amy. Um, what do you mean you ruined a romance, Meryl? How'd you manage that, Ninja? Because I mean, Meryl is kind of tricky. Yeah, we're being family friendly. We don't want to get anybody in trouble. I don't want to have anybody to have to answer questions about what does a word mean or anything like that. Because those conversations are kind of awkward. Just a little. Oh, I see you. You're there. You're there. I wish I had something to get you further away. Amy, you laugh, but just wait until you have nieces and nephews, and you have to make those answers up because not exactly easy. I've got tons of nephews. You can try on mine. But to be fair, they've probably heard worse from their fathers, so there's that. My sister and brother-in-law are actually not that bad with my nephew. Oh, yeah, no, if you let Meryl move into your house, you are asking her to move in and be your special lady. So you gotta be careful about that. Now you can flirt with all of them, but if you're gonna romance them, you gotta be really careful. You should have asked me on Twitter. I would have told you that. I mean, I answer my Twitter all the time. Ah, you kissed Meryl. How dare you? Terrible. No, honestly, Meryl's romance is pretty pure if you try to do it correctly. If you like romance Meryl, um, it's a good little romance. Okay. All right. While we're waiting, I'm gonna turn on the lights. Balthia and Fran! We are excited. We love Balthia and Fran, guys. Um, so this is actually pretty amusing because it's Balthia and Fran. So, you will recognize his voice. Not that Fran says much, but Balthier talks a lot. Okay, so we've got our map. Save crystal. Yes, I know we won't be able to leave easily. Amy, I think you missed it yesterday. I recognized like 3 NPCs yesterday who are actually voiced by Gideon Emery. And I was like, is that Gideon? It is Gideon. So like throughout the whole stream was like pointing out the Gideon, basically. Yeah, we were hired for the fete. Okay, so that has to do with the stuff that old Dallin told us yesterday about the signet. And this is something we're not supposed to open. I believe we're not supposed to open either of these. So, okay. Um, so I have played Dragon Age 2 quite a lot. And I never really liked Bertrand, to be fair. Um, he's not a very likable guy, as opposed to Varric. Varric's pretty likable. Um, but he ditches you in the deep roads to die, and Bartran is obviously nuts. So it's whatever. He goes nuts. You got to deal with it. But then like he's not even the worst bad guy in the entire game. Bartran is crazy. Guess who else is crazy? Meredith. Meredith is super crazy. He what does that mean? He does not do stop funny noises, Amy. Are we talking about Gideon? I'm so confused. We're not opening any of these. Yeah, but I don't want to wait. I want to go upstairs. So, hi, dude. What a solid seek, dude. He's such a good dude.
Over here.
I snuck right past him. No, Gideon does not do kites. He does both the air and he does some random NPCs. And he actually did one of the guards who refused to let Vaughn back into Rabanstre. So it was really weird because I was like, these guards are jerks. And then I heard Gideon and I was like, wait, but that's Gideon. I'm conflicted. Okay. Signet yearns for sun's strength to light the clouded way. Once the planets find the signet tell give it the sun's power and it will light your path. Looks like I've got a signet to find. Okay, so funny story. I don't remember where. Oh, thank you, game, for telling me what the signet is. Let's see. I have no idea which one it is. Okay. So... Wait a minute. There's one this way, right? Yep. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Hello?
Ah! I don't think I do. Oh. I just screwed myself over. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna have to reset this. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. I'm very sorry. I'm not very good at this part. This requires critical thinking, and my critical thinking skills are kind of bad right now. Okay, so we've got that group, and we've got this group. Okay, so
Hello?
run! Okay, he does not move.
Over here!
But they do. Yay! Okay. So we got those guys to move. Hi, I will figure this out. You guys can just laugh at me. That is the eagle. So we're looking for the lion. Okay. That guy doesn't move. Neither does that guy. Oh. Yep. Okay, so we didn't need to run around a whole bunch. I actually managed to do it without screwing up too badly. But you got to laugh at me a little bit, I guess. Never said I was the best in this game. So all that does is it opens up this area down here. So, let's see if I remember how to do this now. Because there is a trick to this. I think. Okay. So, we're not doing too poorly right now, guys.
Hey, Buckethead!
Yep, time to run. Okay. Run, run. Oh, yep, they're stuck there. That's wonderful. Okay. That's not the one I want. So the one I want is this way. So we run this way. This is a lot of running. I wonder if thieves are so tiny. Lots of running from guards. Have a safe trip, Amy. Be careful. See you when you get home. Okay, there's that. Please don't let me have done this for a reason I did not. Yay! Approach the wall. Okay. So, I did it. Okay. So, that was fun. I love critical thinking when I've had like 4 hours of sleep. I'm the best at this. Thank God I've played this game a million times before. Yeah, you're not going back, Vaughn. It's not happening. Okay. Yep, this is where we are. Examine the wall. Oh man. Aha! Wait. A switch! I found it. Okay. Well, that's great. Also, I hope you don't suffer from motion sickness. Otherwise, this game is going to be very hard for you. I solved the secret puzzle. Yay. God, it sounds so tired. Pretty. Super nifty treasury room, right?
Oh, quite a performance. Who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Excuse you.
Now then, I'll
No.
take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine. Exit stage right.
Sounds
Guards
dangerous.
smile on us.
I like it better that way.
Makes things more interesting. Okay. So we got the Magicite. Aren't we cool? The cool kid now? Okay. So I honestly don't really remember anything about this, but I guess it doesn't really matter since there's only one way to go. Okay. Vaughn, you are a terrible thief. Don't you know you're supposed to have a pouch specifically for the stuff that you steal? You put it in the pouch, you secure the pouch to yourself, and then you don't have to worry about dropping your crap when stuff like that happens.
Efreet, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along.
You don't say so, Balthier.
Stop running!
He can't help it, Balthier. He's a dumb kid.
End of the line. You have something that belongs to me.
It does not belong to you.
Damn!
All this way!
Stop being melodramatic.
Off with you.
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I will.
Vaughn, if he lets go of you, you die.
What's going on, Fran?
That poor bike was not meant
Cheating me.
to hold 3,
Time for this.
plus the magicite.
Slipping!
Not good.
I like how it's like, not good. Well, that's an understatement. Of course it's not good, both there. Okay,
What
bike
happened?
crashed.
A hammer didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Efreet's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way.
It's always nice to hear Gideon Emery's
Not many
voice
where you come from, thief?
right in my
Vaughn.
ear.
Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
I
The
love
thought never
Vaughn.
crossed my mind.
He's so cutely defiant. Okay. Oh, they have gambits. So not fair, my gambits. Okay. So, Balthier is... Actually, he's a really good machinist. So we'll go with that. And... Fran. She actually does really good as... Well, of course, an archer. She also does really good healing-wise. So... I forget what weapon she's allowed to use. Rods. Rods are not that great. But hey, if you kill them, you don't have to heal, right? Something like that. Let's see how this works out. Okay. That's good. Do a couple of these just to get them out of the way. That's tempting. Measures. Measures are not great. Why do they keep trying to force that down your... Nobody wants to use measures. Measures are awful. That's actually really good potion lore. don't have enough for that gun. Darn. That's fine, I'll wait. Okay. First aid is actually really important. Libra's good. Poach is okay, I guess. Let's go after this bow. The killer bow is actually really good. We'll do that too. Alright, let's go back to Vaughn. Gonna do that mainly because I want that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So let's save now that we've done all that licensing board stuff. It's not a lot. I didn't do a lot of grinding. I don't really enjoy it that much. Plus, I only had like an hour between when I started and before I had to go to do something else. So, yeah. Oh, yes. No. I know how gambits work. Thank goodness. No. I don't want to go through this. I know how gambits work, guys. Promise. The game won't let me skip it. That's awesome. This is so boring. I haven't mentioned that tutorials are not cool when you've sat through them like 20 times before. Yeah. Great. Now I can use gambits because I'm one of the cool kids. Yeah, gambits. This kid, no. He is the party leader. Yes. Yeah. That's a good one. No attacking friends. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's do that. Not sure why she has that gambit, but okay, whatever. So if we had more people, I could totally pull people in and out, but can also change a party leader, which we could do. But yeah, there we go. Back to Vaughn being the party leader. It's not wrong that there are bodies.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
By the way, Balthier is kind of a bit of a dandy. I love it. It's great. He's not a fop. Well, I don't know. Maybe he is more of a fop than a dandy because he's not. Does like the ladies. I don't know. Maybe he's a bit of both. It's Balthier after all. Okay. That I need. Thank you. Now let's start killing things. Ugh. So nice to have actual, like, party members. And gambits, finally. Gambits are wonderful. Okay. That's gonna break the chain, but that's fine. Come on. Thanks, guys. Alright. Make sure everything here is dead as much as possible. Okay. Yep. Fun times. Alrighty. Now let's blow this popsicle stand. The Garam Scythe waterway is actually pretty decent as far as dungeons in this game goes. Still think my least favorite to get to is Vegan. That's just a nightmare. Mainly because of the mists and everything. Not sure which my favorite dungeon is. Probably Wraithwall's Tomb, if I'm honest. I know it's not too terribly far away, but I like the Sandsea, and I like the challenge of Wraithwall's Tomb. I don't know if that makes me weird or not, but I enjoy it. Okay. Alright, die. Come here. I want to kill you. Please come here. Fine, we'll kill the giant toad instead. Yay for gambits. Okay. So they also killed the stealing while I was being beaten up by a giant tortoise. Or toad. Yeah, that thing. Die! Please die. And don't cast Regan. Thank you. Okay. So this is always fun. Kill the toads. So glad the gambits won't let me die. Oh no. You jerk. You jerk. I don't like you anymore. Come on. Come on. More shooting. Less standing there cute. Come on. Come on, Vaughn. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Almost. Thank you. Okay. So everything's dead and I'm not. That's always good. It's always fun to do family-friendly streams when I'm so used to getting irritated and not being quite so family-friendly. But, I mean, you gotta keep Star Wars family-friendly, so that's how that works. When I have to come back here. Yeah. We'll save. I think we're not that far from getting another party member, which is fun. Yep. Sorry about that.
Jump down! Hurry! She's not alone!
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
I love that he states the obvious. take out the guy who's got the attack on first. Yay, they're dead and I'm not.
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me.
Dead.
I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's
Shiny.
still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
Well, you're a bad thief. Let's start with that. Also, you're kind of awkward. Yeah, let's go with that. You're kind of awkward. Okay. So, now that we're done here, let's go ahead and finish this place up.
The situation
Welcome
requires
back.
I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon. And she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Call it what you will. So how this started, I started
What are we waiting for?
deciding I wanted to stream this, is that I've been actually playing Tales of Grace's F on the PS3 for my roommate Amy, and she was gone, but then we also started Dragon Age Origins, and 8 remakes just came out, and I was like, well, I do have Zodiac Age on my computer too, but someone sent me a copy of the 8 remake, and I was playing it, and was talking to my friend with the children, and I said I could stream it, and he was like, that'd be great. I was like, or 12, because I love 12. 12 is one of my favorites. And he was like, I've never seen anything past 9. And I was like, it's literally like Final Fantasy Star Wars. And he was like, what are you talking about? So I tried to tell him like how like the characters line up with the Star Wars characters. And he was like, it's Star Wars. I was like, I told you. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream it. So long story short, I'm streaming it to prove to my friend that it's Star Wars and it's funny and it's a good game. And that he should totally play it and not like hate on older Final Fantasy games. Just saying. Oh. Oh, look, I forgot about the puddings. Um, guys, up. Yeah. I've got fire and nobody who can use it. This was not well planned out. Oh, I did a bad thing. Oh, it did a really bad thing. This was so dumb of me. Why did I do this? I should have had at least, Fran is a red mage. I should have done the red mage, but no. I was cocky. You suck so much. Here, look. You've got to die. You're getting on my nerves. Fawn bee. I have played it. I really enjoy it because 8 was actually the first Final Fantasy that I played that really like renewed my love of video games as a teenager. So I'm probably one of the few people who doesn't hate the junctioning system in 8. I actually really kind of enjoy it. You need eye drops. Wait, no. So, you know I got it. But I'll probably, I don't know what game I'll be streaming next. I haven't really thought about it. Like, I didn't really put a lot of thought into, hey, let's just start streaming 12. I was just like, yeah, I want to show my friend. Yeah. So I may actually do, like I've recorded myself playing Trails of Cold Steel, but I may just start over and just stream that because it's such a good game. I love the Trails of games. They don't get a lot of love here because Falcom doesn't really know how to market their games very well. But we'll see. I'm pretty, like, I don't really make plans when I do this because I know myself and I will just get distracted and I will just do whatever somebody says. Hey, you know what sounds good? you should do blah, 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 blah. I'll probably do blah, 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 blah. I've actually been looking forward to the remake for like ever. I love 7. 7 has my heart so much. Like, as much as 8 was the first one to rekindle my love of Final Fantasy, 7 was really the one that like really made me realize that video games were amazing. So I love the new models. I can't wait to actually get to play it. I love everything that we've heard coming out. But I think at this point we've waited so long that only time will tell if it's worth the wait that we've had to do for it. Like, this game came out in 2006, and it proves that they had the ability to redo the models and make them look very much like humans instead of caricatures. Hell, 8 came out in 1999 in the States, and it proves that it doesn't take that much to make your sprites look more like humans instead of cubes. So we've literally been waiting for over 20 years for that remake. And I keep saying, well, the technology doesn't exist. No, the technology has been there for a while. I just think they were afraid of messing with it because of the nostalgia factor that comes so hard into it. You know, because you've got people like me who have played and they loved it, and then you got people who don't know how to let a video game like shape them instead of like, you know, like they like live it and it's like they're living only for the game. I'm not like that. I'm not living for Final Fantasy VII no matter how much I love it. Look, okay, I am not saying that 7 and 8 do not have their issues, because they do. They got some pretty bad issues. Like, woohoo, let us not talk about the glaring plot holes in 8. They're there. They're big. They're kind of hard to miss. And, you know, 7, of course, design-wise is kind of crappy. And it's also got some issues. Like, how about you don't know the entire story unless you play 2 games, read a light novel, and watch the movie, and the anime, and, you know, sell your souls for the CD drama. I mean, 7 story is pretty massive, and they've spread it all over, and they haven't done a very good job of it. I mean, literally, you've got, and I refuse to acknowledge Dirge of Cerberus. I refuse to. It's awful. As much as I wanted a game about Vincent Valentine, that was not what I wanted. I feel very, they played with my emotions, and I would like to lodge a complaint with Square Enix, but I don't think they care. I'm just some white chick in America. They do not care about making me sad. Let's be honest. Because they know they're getting my money anyway. They got my money when I bought it. Actually, for 15, you didn't actually have to watch the movie and the anime. Like, it added to it, but the storyline is pretty in the game and all the million DLC, like they could have definitely done a better job. They could have done a better job. I will not defend that. Did they did us wrong with 15. 15 had a good premise. We waited a really long time for 15. And then they screwed us over. They were like, hey, if you want to figure out what is going on, you have to play the game. Oh, and then look, we're going to release 10 zillion DLC, but we're not going to give you the story about Luna Freya. So good luck with that. But we are going to expect you to believe this romance between her and Octus, because you obviously cannot have a game about it. Dudes without a love interest. Like, really? We went the entirety of this game right here, with no real love interests driving the plot. And it's a very good game. Like, they obviously can do it. They have the ability to do the damn game without forcing contrived romance plots. But they dropped the ball for 12, or for 15. I'm so sad. When it comes to Dirge of Cerberus, everybody's looking for more material about Vincent, and it's got extra Yuffie, which is always nice because I like Yuffie as a character as well. But it was not that great. For one, we did not need Final Fantasy shoot up. It wasn't that great. So yeah. And hey, if nobody agrees with me, that's cool. I mean, these are my opinions. I've played the games. I enjoyed 15. I enjoyed 13, despite the fact that 13's trilogy gets so much hate. And it literally is the lightning show for a great part of it. I love 12. I love 10. 10 too, I'm a little iffy about. I gotta play it again. Persona 5 was great, but it was also a Persona game, so Persona 3, 4, and 5 follow a very similar pattern despite the differences, and they're good. Like, they're good games. I really enjoy them. They're a bit grindy. That's my problem. But then it's an RPG, so RPG is not grindy. Nier Automata is a Drakengard game, which is Yoko Tano. So he's kind of crazy, and his games are all kind of crazy, but it was good. It was good. I watched my friend, he streamed it. So I watched a couple of his streams. I own it. I just haven't played it. But I have played like Drakengard 3, and I've watched streams of Nier and the other Drakengards. So, yeah, his games are crazy. Oh, hey, look. We got a fire pony. It's literally a horse that's on fire. It's Rapidash, because it's a little bit bigger than a Ponyta. And you can name it whatever you want. It's gonna forever be Rapidash. Come on, Vaughn. We need to stab the horse Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh! Don't die, Ash. Please don't die. Would appreciate it. I feel like I should have done more grinding before I got to fire main. Oops. Oh no. Can I avoid that? Nope. Awesome. Antidote. Fran. Nope, not echo herbs. Yeah, his games are generally full of crack. So that's your game. Your game is crack. 6 is pretty underappreciated. I also think 5 is really underappreciated. I think 5 has the best and most underappreciated character in Ferris. And I am totally biased and I don't care because Ferris is amazing. And I will fight you for Ferris. I will fight you over my queen. I was going to stop myself from calling her queen, but she's a princess whose dad dies, so she literally does become queen. So yeah, I will fight you for my queen.
Stand where you are.
Oopsie.
Now's not the time.
Try not to fight too much, Amalia. I will admit that I own 6, and I've only played halfway through it. Like, I own all the Final Fantasies, but I've only played, like, halfway through 4 and 6, which are both really good games, and I enjoy them, but with older games, it's a little harder for me to go through them. The community did forget about 5, and that makes me really sad, because it's actually a really good game.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
I also like Dragon Quest, which is another Square Enix game,
What are you doing?
and I like the Star Ocean
I'm
games.
thinking.
I mean, I'm pretty, like, if it's an RPG, I've probably played at least one game in the series,
Wait!
to be fair.
You didn't know what he was doing! You had to let him go! You had to!
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough.
Ah!
Ow!
Leave him alone!
Vanello, stop.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet. You, over here.
All right. Pidgey, aren't we?
Balthier's so smooth.
Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
Well, maybe if you were a better hunter, you would have gotten to Balthier, but you're kind of bad at your job, so. I did not. I will be honest. Resident Evil, I'm not very good with horror games. My friend is super huge into Resident Evil. She loves it so much.
I brought you some of
She
those flowers you like. Galbana lilies.
and I've watched all of
You
the
always said
Resident
you had
Evil
small
games,
minds, and how pretty
even
they
the
were.
bad ones.
Remember?
But she gave me Resident Evil 1
The king.
for the remake for Steam, and I tried to
you?
play it, but I'm
Were
so
you really proud
bad.
of it?
I just couldn't. But when Resident Evil 2 came out, I watched a couple of streamers play it, the remake. It looks really good. I really liked it. I liked it
Captain Boss
better
must have
when
tricked you into it.
it didn't look so bad. If you are gonna get into Dragon Quest, you have to like the art style of the guy who does Dragon Ball Z. But that's okay because he's everywhere, Akira Toriyama. And it's you got like silent pro tags basically. Dragon Quest 8 is probably my favorite, and 11 just came out, and everybody I hear I will see. I'll talk to B about it. I don't think she will. I do not think she will. But I'll see. Or maybe I'll have Amy sit down and play it on my computer so I can get the achievements for it on Steam. But I'm no good with horror games, like actually playing them. Like I own Franbo, which is actually more psychological terror than horror.
Awake.
I own Resident Evil. I own a couple others. I don't get very far because I'm not very good with the jump scares and things like that. I'm a big wuss. Like, if I were to play like a horror game, I would have to do it with the camera so you guys could see like my facial expressions and everything, and so you could laugh at me. Because that would probably be the only way I would be able to get through a stream.
Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
See, Brad knows about Dragon Quest / Dragon Hunter. It's a good game, right?
Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Balthier, why do you even try? Why does Balthier even try with Vaughn? Okay. I mean, I don't know what he was expecting when he robbed the Imperial Palace. Like, yeah, let's rob a palace. A surly tart. What did you do? Oh man, he's a Rabanastran guard. Yeah, Dragon Quest got it's Dragon Warrior in Japan, and when it started picking up steam here, I don't know why, but they changed it to Dragon Hunter, or Dragon Quest. It's like they did where they renumbered Final Fantasy VI to Final Fantasy III here the first time, and then they skipped over 3, 4, and 5. they just have been weird about a lot of Enix games. I guess Square too. They've just been really weird with conventioning when they bring the games over. Cause Dragon Warrior and Star Ocean were exclusively Enix titles, but Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts were Square titles. I'm trying to think, there's another franchise that's was Square specific before the merger, before Enix bought Square Soft. But yeah, a lot of the game titles got changed and things like that. It's dumb. Wow. He told Vaughn he doesn't look too bright. No, it's Dragon Warrior in Japan. And it got... I mean, like, I think the entire thing is, like, Dragon Warrior is what it is. Because literally, like, your character is always, like, half dragon or descended from a dragon or something like that. Of course, I could be wrong too. It's been a while since I looked into it. I just know that Dragon Quest and Dragon Warrior are the same IP. So I could be wrong. No, you are a criminal, and I've already got a bunch of criminals to take advice from, so... Where are we? Okay. Parasite Eve was done through Squaresoft, and they did the first two titles. I don't remember if they lost the title or the rights to the IP. So, okay, Brad, you're right. I'm wrong. Thank you for fact checking. I'm okay with being wrong.
No, don't!
Oh, hey, look. We're in the middle of a fight. Aren't we great?
He was defenseless.
Oh, look! The story of our young intrepid warrior is soon to be over. He's going to die in the pit. Goodbye, Vaughn.
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty. I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
How classless him spitting. That is so unlike Balthier.
You all right, Vaughn?
So look, Brad. Luke just got rescued by Han. So we got that guy. Oh. This guy's dead. And you're dead too. Yay. They're supposed to be speaking some sort of like native tongue since there's a different race. So oh goody, judges. Can't prove it if you can't see him.
Great. They just don't give up, do they? Now is looking like a good time for us to leave.
Through the oubliette, there's a way out.
Only you sense the mist. Then we'll need weapons.
What did you call me? Say that again. What? You couldn't hear? I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
So Bagamnon wishes he was Boba Fett. He's not cool enough.
Judge?
The self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Arcadia. They're the elite guard of House Solidor, which effectively makes them the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a friendly lot, at any rate. What do they
That
do
would be
here?
Gabrant, his brother. Oh. Damn, sorry Brad. Spoiler. Bosch has a twin named Gabrant.
However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct? Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
I actually think that judge right there is Gabrant. That particular judge.
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
The magics binding the door to the oubliette are quite strong. Too strong even for my tenants.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her. Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
It's okay. I fell right into it too. I forgot, but I mean, spoilers for a 13-year-old game.
Look.
Ah, the prison repository of wrested relics and raiments.
So, our things are in here?
That's what I said.
I feel like Gideon had far too much fun with this part. He just sounds like he's having way too much fun. Also, we will not be opening any of these because I can't remember if these are part of the, you know, the you can't open these treasure chests or you can, Okay, no, you get out of here with that shit. Sorry. You get out of here with that. Lightning is okay, but Fran is best. I said a bad word. I feel really bad now. Besides, the best character to come out of 13 was Snow. And I will fight you on that.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
I like how he's all like, yeah, we are in prison. Can we avoid going further into prison? Yeah. Yeah, no, that is so good. We will fight over Lightning versus Snow because Snow has a character. Lightning is like a piece of cardboard with pink hair. We will fight. We will fight. Also, hi Brad. You get to witness this fight. Where in the world are we going? Okay, so we're supposed to be headed towards the area to the westish. Okay, so this way is not gonna be good. Yep, gotta fight. You know what? Let's just kill everybody. I don't want to hide. I hear you. It's cool. No, don't parry! Excuse you. I happen to love Sarah, and her hair is pink as well. I just don't like Lightning because she doesn't have a personality. Vanilla's great. Sarah is great. Fang is amazing. Lightning is just not that great. If we're going for favorite Gunblade users, it's totally Squall. Who is hitting you, Fran? I didn't say you could shoot my Viera, dude. Plus you're using potions? Time to die. Hello, my name is Mako, and I get into dumb internet fights about fictional characters because people are wrong. We're making some good cash here, guys. Let's kill some Imperials, harvest their bodies for coins. It's all good. That's totally legit, right? Oh, that's gonna suck. You leave my hot topic boy alone. He's got fashion sense on his side. Plus memory loss. You're just hating on him because he's got no memory. It's cool. I see what this is about. You just don't like Squall because he wears pants with a lot of belts. That reminds me, how many potions do I have? Probably like 10. Oh no, I still have a bunch. Okay. I just like how we're getting into, like, we're exchanging deep words over fictional characters with weather names. Just want to point that out to you. Well, thank you. I like Squall's Pants, but to be fair, my favorite character out of 8 is Irvin, which I think makes me in the minority because people really love Zell. I like Zell, but he's too hyper for me. I like Irvin because he's like he comes off really cocky and everything, but he's really very insecure on the inside. So I like vulnerable men. It's okay. Bosh.
You have grown very thin, Bosh.
And Gabran.
Less than a shadow, less than a man. Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Hondor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vayne himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanstre, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a falling kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Throwing it away, as you threw away our homeland.
Oh no, Laguna is hilarious. He's such an airhead, and he's actually kind of incompetent. He's pretty great for comical value. I will give you that.
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials.
Like,
Please,
my favorite line is after the...
Policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Sorry, I had to stop in the middle of this because
Dalmasca?
I
What do you care
love
about Dalmasca?
this game so much.
Everything that's happened is because of you. Everyone that's died. Every single one. Even my brother. You killed my brother.
Quiet. The guards will hear.
I'm dropping it.
Okay, so my favorite line in 8
Sky.
is when Paul wakes up from the first trip back in time where he's Laguna and he's like, I dreamt I was an idiot. In regards to your comment, Brad, no, he does not hate us for killing his people. We hate him and kill his people because he totally invaded a perfectly peaceful country.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
Man, look at those bruises. Okay, so I have to know, who does it remind you of Also, give me a second. I've got to close the window and find the cat. So we're going to take a short break here. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back from my short intermission. Sorry about that. It's the dangers of live streaming when you own a pet. Okay, so we're back. And we've finally got Bosch, but he's only a guest, so he's technically not in our party. But he's gonna help us fight. So. So I can't equip him. Can't really do anything. We just gotta hope he doesn't screw us over. Awesome. No, I really love Bosch. Actually, he's my favorite character in this game. Not gonna lie, guys. Okay. The light works. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean painful. No, Gabranth is not Bartran, because here's the thing. Bartran, by the time Bartran betrays you, he is in the grips of Delirium Idol. So, like, literally, he's an unpleasant jerk, but he wasn't planning on screwing over the party until the Red Lyrium started singing to him. Gabranth, on the other hand, literally picked the other kingdom, an extremely aggressive kingdom in this war between Arcadia and Rosaria, and he joined them because his brother joined Dalmasca. Literally. So, no, Gabranth does not remind me of Bartran. He reminds me of a brat. Bartran is just an unpleasant jerk who got tangled up in something much, much bigger than him. That doesn't mean I like either of them. a fuse. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Come on, Mako. Pay attention. You didn't do anything. Why would that work? Because if I remember correctly, as far as the twins, even though they're identical, I think Bosch is still the older brother and Gabranth is the younger brother. And Gabranth, it really shows as far as Gabranth goes. He's got little brother mentality written all over him. Okay. So we gotta find more ways to charge the system because yeah, okay, so Gabranth and Bosch are twin brothers. They're nobles from a house in I think it's Nabudis. The one that Rassler's from. So they when it was taken over, Gabranth went to Dalmasca and Bosch went to Dalmasca and Gabranth went to Arcadia. And Nabudis then became a land of the dead. So that's their whole thing. So I find Gabranth like compelling a little bit, but I don't find him sympathetic, if that makes sense. I'm also really tired, so I'm probably rambling just a bit. Okay. Yeah, the Capella is better. Silver Bow is obviously better. Licenses on. Okay, so there just isn't an upgrade for him yet. Okay, good to know. I should have taken that one. Okay. We'll double check. Baltier. Nope, nothing yet. Like, well, what do you know, Balthier's story? I mean, it's kind of hard to miss Balthier's story about, like, where he's from, who his dad is, why he is the way he is, but, like, have you played that far yet in this game? Because, I mean, it's actually really interesting.
Hey, Who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark.
Yeah, when the lights go
Much
out, the
worse.
ghouls come out.
So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Okay, so we are screwed. We gotta stop the mimic first. And it will stick you with lots of electricity. That's great. Okay. I mean, I could tell you Balthier's story. It's actually pretty interesting, but since it's part of the actual like storyline, I feel like I would be taking something from you if I just told you like, hey, blah 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 blah. I mean, could talk, but sometimes it's better to let you experience it, especially if you're playing the game yourself. Because let me tell you, super love this game. Okay, come on. Help me fight this guy. Trying to remember where the Hene lot mines are. Fran's story is kind of interesting. It's not super compelling. Like, she's a Viera. She's traveling with a Hume, which is unusual. So, how about we not get stuck on the stairs? Okay, so that's annoying. What are your gambits, sir? Nearest visible. Okay, nope, that should work. So we're just gonna make sure that that happens from now on. Oh, there's a mimic eating the power, guys. And there it is. I do not approve of your appetite, sir. Gosh, she's also really slow. Okay. Vaughn's just, his attack is really slow. Yeah, 12 is great. But like I was telling Brad, it's literally Star Wars. Hence the name on my stream is Final Fantasy Star Wars. Only, and you'll be happy to note, Brad, there will be no incestuous kissing. I promise. Oh, this guy. Like, he literally runs all the way to the other side so he can start eating electricity. Actually, there will pretty much be no kissing in this game because they don't really focus on that, despite the fact that Balthier calls himself the leading man of the story. He doesn't really hook up with anyone. So, there is speculation, of course, that he and Fran are together, but I mean, I can see it. I think the Barenheim passage is safe. Which is good because I need that equip. Holy crap, yes. Thank you so much. Free armor. I am a huge fan of that. Okay. So we are pulling up on the little over 2-hour mark. The next save point I find is where I'm gonna call it. No matter how fun it's been. I love Star Wars a lot. I really do. But that particular scene makes me so uncomfortable. Like, I have so many brothers, and there is not a single one I could imagine kissing. Just, ew. Give me my map. Yay, potions. You know, he would make a pretty decent monk. I never really thought about that. Ron Bosch is a monk instead of a knight. Ah, the days when the license boards were all free for all. Time for you to die, my friend. Iron scraps. Like, I like how the manga makes it sound like it's so hard to keep your percentage at 100. But literally all you have to do is kill all of the mimics. Come on. Yeah, you're gonna die too, friend. Okay. That was fun. Not really, but whatever. This dungeon is actually pretty... I actually like this dungeon. I like the Fahrenheit passage. I'm trying to think if there's any dungeons in this game I don't actually like. These dungeons are actually pretty decent, to be fair. Okay. So I like how he just like shoots a discharge right in my face, like I'm not even here. That hurts, my friend. It hurts. Okay. So let's see. So we've got to go this way. Oh look guys, fun! Because we didn't have enough of those already. Have you been to the caverns, which are like in the middle of the sand seas? It's not that I dislike it. It's not like a bad dungeon. It's just really big and complicated, honestly. That's my only complaint. It's big. It has like 10 entrances. And it's not, they don't all match up. So, like, you can't get to everything. Which is probably for the best, considering it has some of the hardest monsters in it. Ew, I can hear the fawn. It sounds so gross. Sounds really squishy, guys. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that place I would not recommend unless you were like level 50 and ready to like go at it for a lot. Now there is a really great Esper there in the middle, so it's totally worth it. And man, if you're there at like mid 40s to 50s, you can like farm the heck out of that place for so much experience. Like you get all those like unicorn things, the sleep near things, and oh my god. Just go to town on that thing. Plus the Esper there is pretty awesome. Excuse you. Bosch, you're not doing any damage. I guess he's doing all this blunt damage, so it's not really doing much. Okay. You need to stop that. Your appetite sucks. You just need to stop. Okay. Now I think what I need is close up here. Yep. I am seriously regretting not rolling Fran as a red mage though. Again. You missed. Nice. Okay. So you did manage to do that time. Congratulations. Eye drops. Ooh, Mage Master. That's actually a really good dagger. Sadly, the only person who I have who could use it is not here. Okay. Is there anything good here? No, there's just a flan. Sweet. Does anybody want, like, actual flan now? Because that thing looks just way too, like, realistic. Except for the eyes. The eyes are really disconcerting. Come on. Nice, blocked you. If I had known that this was just gonna be a slog, I would have stocked up on potions. I forgot. Okay. Nope. Your respawn rate is ridiculous. No, I mean, I don't mean like to have like as a pet. I mean, like, I want actual flan, like the dessert. I want a Mexican custard. So good, guys. Okay, now, if we don't attack it, and we don't cast any magic, we should be okay. Come on, die. I don't care if you cast blind on Bosch right now. Oh shoot. Yes. Chain upgrade. I like how I've killed so many of them that I get better stuff. Flan is so yummy. If you've not had the chance to have some, you really should. It's basically, it's just like custard and like congealed in a certain shape, but it's so good. Okay. Save point. You are here. I have found the save point.
Mist seethes.
It reeks. Something's close.
I like how Bosch arms himself from some dead guy.
Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
So they say. But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Okay, so literally, the more enemies you kill of a certain type, the better stuff you get. You get like bronze and silver and like gold. Like for some of them, you'll get double what you normally would, or you get a better quality of something, or you'll get like it'll heal you. So chaining is actually a really good idea. Also in the Sky Pirates den, if you chain 50, I think that's how you get Mont Blanc in there.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought.
I'm not sure how they determine how the chain upgrades. So, like, sometimes it'll be 9, sometimes it'll be 10, sometimes it'll be 12. But, like, the more you chain, the better stuff you get. And honestly, with the way that the best way to get money is to take all of the trash that drops from the mobs and sell it. I mean, you get better items at the bazaar, you get better money, so honestly, chaining is just good all around. Which reminds me. Okay, so technically we do need to kill more zombies, but I really don't want to. I don't like zombies, they annoy me. So I'm like, yep, there's our boss, our first real boss of the game. And then Imperials. Okay. Flying guys, gambits. Okay. So I only have Balthier and the Sky Pirates Den for attacking over 50 times. That's it. But alright. So now that I have a save point and I've saved, I'm gonna call it because I've been at this for 2.5 hours and I'm really tired. I wouldn't say I'm an RPG guru, but I do play a lot and I do happen to read everything when I play. So, like, that happens. But yeah, I'm tired and I will try to stream again next weekend. I don't know about tomorrow because my roommate is coming home tonight and I haven't seen her in a week. So I'll probably spend time with her. But we'll see. I will make an announcement on Twitter what my next stream is. I think you follow me. So I will make a tweet when I stream next. So it'll either be on Twitch or YouTube. One of those. I prefer Twitch, but yeah. I will see you next stream. It has been great talking to you. Next time it might be 12 or it might be Origins. Who knows? But I will see you later, and thanks for dropping by. Okay, now let me stop the stream. Okay. Yes.